Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a detangling demonstration on my natural hair. So I use coconut oil, organic coconut oil, a wide tube comb, this is optional, sectioning clips, a spray bottle of water, and of course my professional shears. So let's get started. So I had my hair in a bun for the past week and a puff actually, and it's been very dry. This is what my hair looks like at the moment, so it's very tangled. So I divide my hair into 4 sections and mist it with water just to get it a bit damp, not soaking wet, just damp enough to loosen up any large tangles. So I start from the ends of my hair and work my way up towards the roots. And I like to go through and remove any large knots that are easier to detangle at this point before I divide this section into 2 workable sections. So I detangle from the ends again and from the middle of my hair towards the ends, and then I'm ready to add my coconut oil. And I love this oil because not only does it penetrate the hair shaft, it also gives you enough slip that you need during detangling for your hair strands to glide against each other. So that helps to reduce the tangles and the knots that you actually have within your hair. So I like to smooth the oil into my hair strands before I continue detangling, using the prayer method as you can see here, so just smooth them with the palm of my hand. And then I use my index finger and my thumbs of each hand, and basically, as I showed you just now, just motioning downwards to release those tangles in my hair. When I do find a very large tangle, I take my time to separate the strands very carefully to prevent or to help minimize any breakage. And any shed hair that I find, I just remove and discard. And with very troublesome tangles and knots, I use the smoothing method to just smoothen the strands containing the knot downwards. And I may add a bit more oil basically to moisturize that section a bit more. And I smooth it downwards as you can see here, and then gently separate strand by strand just to basically remove that tangle. So once I'm satisfied that the majority of tangles are out, I like to finger detangle from the roots to the ends, and then I use a wide tube comb just to go through that section once again to get any tangles that I may have missed. So this process does take time, and obviously I've speeded up the video, but this would normally take me around half an hour to an hour depending on how dry and tangled my hair actually is. And I do this once a week. So the last step is to just twist that detangle section up and move on to the next section. So just to recap, I mist my hair with water, and then I use my thumb and index fingers just to separate the hair gently, removing any large tangles that may be present. I then add coconut oil to that section, smooth it in using my palms, and then start a more thorough finger detangling from the ends of my hair towards the roots. So after a lot of patience and care, I've finally come to the last section. I'm so happy about that. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and don't forget to share it and subscribe to my channel for more content and weekly videos. And don't forget to watch my previous videos as well on my channel.